partner, Martin.
Hi, guys. Good afternoon. Do we have a program full of surprises?
Now here going to the news segments of Monique, Gina and Andrea.
Hi, good afternoon everybody. We are Lindsay News and we are going to show you the news of the week now. Did you want to know the announcements? It can feel what you're going to feel on the chill beer? Well, now in China, a hospital from the city of James is using the modern technology to make that the men have a fake infection and then they can surfer with us in the chill beer. And you can try this on the next video.
About this great news for every woman.
It's very interesting because we women suffer a lot of pregnancy. It's really amazing that technology today has advanced at an impressive level to the point of getting men to experience for themselves the periodical labor, contractions, and suffering that women had the time to bring to a child the world. What do you think about it?
Tell us on Twitter at Lindsay Channel with the hashtag #SufferWithMe.
Now, we are going with Carla Lopez to the water segment. Remember, we have to be prepared before going out.
Hello, good afternoon. A pleasure to be here. Those people sound this Thursday afternoon and those people home to use. Thanks for your going to use. And quickly, I'll charge your temperature. Our capital will be a value of the 16 degrees Celsius. Remain completely cold sky in the sun part of the city. Will be presenting report in the inspector remain top of this afternoon with a maximum value of the 25 degrees Celsius. It's increasing in the next few hours, and the night to descending to minimum temperature is the 11 and 12 degrees Celsius. This is some of the clean of the week. Tomorrow Wednesday, the temperature continues to the 5 to 8 degrees Celsius, and the maximum continues to the sunny-sky conditions. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday, the minimum is the 11 and
first segment, the boys are the best in the area.
Hi, good afternoon. In this section to sports, I'm talking about the most popular sports contact. The UFC is the most important league to the martial arts. And the last month came to Mexico DF for fighting to the champs, and 3 Mexican winners for knockout and other 4 for submission. The UFC is in USA is the number 4 sport more popular, and here in Mexico is the number 7 more popular sport. The UFC only has 2 fighters in this league. His name is Cain Velasquez and Eric El Bollito Perez, and
Hi, Formula One lovers. In the news of F1, Sebastian Vettel is a new driver for the Ferrari's team. He says his first experience with Ferrari's team has magical. Remember, this year Vettel is a driver for the Red Bull team. The next year is the Ferrari's team. Lewis Hamilton says his relationship with her teammate Nico Rosberg has back to the normality. He is a new champion. He is now 2 times champion of the world. Remember, the next year the Formula One is back to Mexico in the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez.
Coming up next, Eduardo will inform us about the most important movies this week.
Thank you, Mario. I will present you the movies program of the week. First, we have Birdman is a black comedy that tells the story how actor famous struggled for standing of the play on the Broadway. Then we have only most anticipated science fiction called Prophecy. Then we have the story on the Ornstein events with takes fate in the planet with apocalypse on the chain on the earth. Everything begins disappearance during or the poignant finally we have most anticipated comedy and the year. Nick, Dan and Kurt, I really think about together. They decide become their one business launch company. This will be have from my part. Thank you very much, people.
Noetius Alondra. He who will give us the dish to be prepared today be Daniel, Martin, and Gerardo.
Hi, good afternoon. Today in our delicious cooking segment, the Lindsay Show, we are preparing a great sushi with the following ingredients: 3 quarters of rice, surimi and cheese cream, 600 grams of the avocado, 70 grams of seaweed, which will be for 3D fish.
Preparing rice for sushi is a recipe follow step by step. First step, wash the rice well to remove dirt as much as possible. Second step, at the rice timer, we twist as much water in the rice. Third step, let it boil for 7 minutes or 7 minutes. Fire is turned off at allowed to stand for another 8 minutes. To go his time is unfurnished in a pan and add rice, vinegar, sugar with sugar.
Well, to prepare the maki roll, first put the maki. This is the maki. The maki is a small carpet to smash the rice and give a roll shape. Then we will put the seaweed and the rice. The maki in Japanese means roll or sushi. We have the rice and the maki, put the seaweed and the fillings too with the nori, and what's the name of this thing, man? Surimi. And the surimi. Then finally roll the maki, like my partner will be do, to give the shape of a roll.